Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. You know how we do. Before we get started, we got to give a shout out to all of the subscribers on the channel, all of the members of the channel, and to you, the viewers, for taking the time out to watch this video. So while you're here, do us a solid, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. If you're watching on mobile, do us a favor, slide that comment section to the left and hit that hype button and hype us up. You know what I'm saying? And you know we don't do a video without giving a shout out to the beautiful CU aunties. They are always in the building. So if you see a CU auntie in the building, make sure you say what's up to them. Be respectful at all times, because if you act up with one of our CU aunties, we coming in these YouTube streets and we ain't gonna even play with you. You know what we talking about? But the talk of the town is the talk of the town. And the Browns took that beat down, and it wasn't even nothing to smile about. But it is what it is. Y'all want to talk about it? I got a few things to say. After action report. Let's go. Big shout out. Big super shout out to everybody. I mean, everybody that joined me in the live stream today. It was wild. It was nuts. We had some fun. We fussed about some things. We had some nice conversations. I appreciate everybody. And if you don't know about them live streams, you better turn that post notification bell on so you'll know when we doing the doggone thing. But let's talk about these Browns, because they took that super duper L to the New York Jets, and it wasn't even close. It wasn't even funny. Some bad quarterback play, some good quarterback play, bad offense on both sides of the ball. I mean, horrible, just horrible. And the fans on the internet right now are calling for Kevin Stefanski's head. If we can't beat the Jets, Stefanski should be fired on Monday. Now, Kevin Stefanski has to take this L because it's all his. He is still the head coach, and he the one who keep putting little Dylan out there to get murdered on behind that offensive line. We are not asking the question, if Shedeur was out there, would it be better? We know it would look better, but the offensive line is the offensive line. But the rejected shall be respected, and sooner or later, Shedeur is going to have to make that appearance. But you keep putting little Dylan out there, and week after week, he doesn't show any improvement. Today, still 6 sacks. And after this loss, Kevin Stefanski ain't have but one thing to say.
Losing this game and kind of now being behind the 8 ball. I mean, do you stick with Dylan Gabriel after this game, or do you think about making a change?
Yeah, we're going to stick with Dylan. Obviously, this is a young players that you're always trying to get one game better and those type of things, but we have to play better as an offense.
Now, as an offense, everybody is saying that the Browns are folding, that they are purposely trying to lose. I don't think they're purposely trying to lose. I just think that they are trying to give Dylan Gabriel 6 games minimum. This is my observation, my opinion. The game was bad. Dylan Gabriel was bad. But on the other side of that ball, Justin Fields was absolutely terrible. Horrible. I mean, despicable. As we shall see. I mean, this man was horrible. As we shall see with these stats, Dylan Gabriel was 17 for 32 with 2 touchdowns. Justin Fields was 6 of 11 with 1 touchdown for 54 yards and an interception. That is horrible. As a team, the Browns had 278 yards. The Giants had 169 yards. As a team, time of possession belonged to the Browns, 34 minutes and 4 seconds versus the 25 and 56 seconds for the Jets. And you still lose to the New York Jets 20-27. Jerry Jeudy had an okay day. It wasn't a all-pro day, but he had 6 receptions and a touchdown. The game plan was concentrated around getting Jerry Jeudy the football, which you can appreciate because the last game they only threw at him twice. This game was bad. The coaching was bad. The play calling was better. It still can use some uptick. But the Browns as a team, as an offense, is still predictable. Sitting here in my living room live, I'm telling you what they're going to do. Play after play after play. Because they are predictable as an offense. And I also told you live how they were going to lose by spamming that run game yesterday from Priest Hall, as Priest Hall put on a clinic in that fourth quarter on how not to be tackled. Just first down me to death. They would let last scoring drive was Priest Hall. They ran the ball on a complete drive, did not throw the ball one time, and scored a touchdown. Directly up the field. All run plays. And scored. That is bad. But Kevin Stefanski still has Shedeur sitting on the sideline. Everybody is calling for Shedeur Sanders. At this point in time, I don't know if he even needs to play any point in time of this season, but I know he will because they have 5 home games coming up to end the season. And they're going to want some plans in those seats. If I was the fans, I wouldn't show up no matter who's playing. Who's playing quarterback, watch it at home. It will be broadcast locally regardless. If you are a local fan, watch it at home. The local media is starting to talk the same way, that Cleveland Browns fans shouldn't even show up to support the team because of the players and the performances they are putting forth on the field. Kevin Stefanski is being called out because Shedeur Sanders haven't seen the field. Everyone has seen enough of Dillon Gabriel. But I'm going to let it play out. I'm not uploading this until tomorrow because I'm going to let y'all feed clear out some. And this is not, we're going to do a lot of reaction videos from the media tomorrow. But Shedeur and Tyrod Taylor also swapped jerseys on yesterday after the game. They signed each other's jersey, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's respect for a player. Shedeur hasn't touched the field this season. He hasn't seen any action. We saw him on the sideline yesterday warming up, but we already know. My thing is, they got the Ravens showing up next week. Will the owner make that phone call or show up to that meeting and say, hey, it's about that time. We got the Ravens coming into town, and we might end up with empty stands. So we're going to need Shedeur Sanders to start because they do know that one player that can fill that stadium up is Shedeur Sanders. But we'll talk about that more in another video. Y'all, just wanted a quick after action report. Not nothing too long, too smooth. We're going to get out of here, but we're going to drop some more tomorrow. Well, it'll be today when you see this video. But I'm going to holler at y'all. I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll be back.